Awareness. Awareness is the ability to perceive, to feel, or to be conscious of events, objects, thoughts, emotions, or sensory patterns. In this level of consciousness, sense data can be confirmed by an observer without necessarily implying understanding. More broadly, it is the state of or quality of being aware of something. In biological psychology, awareness is defined as a human or animal's perception and cognitive reaction to a condition or event. About the concept, self-awareness, neuroscience, basic awareness, basic interest, changes in awareness, living systems view, communications and information systems, covert awareness, awareness concept. Awareness is a relative concept. An animal may be partially aware, may be subconsciously aware, or may be acutely aware of an event. Awareness can be focused on an internal state, such as a visceral feeling, or on internal events by way of sensory perception. Awareness provides the raw material from which animals develop qualia, or subjective ideas about their experience. Insects have awareness that you are trying to swat them or chase after them, but insects do not have consciousness in the usual sense because they lack the brain capacity for thought and understanding. I completely disagree with that. This encyclopedia is incorrect. The beyond have the brain capacity for thought and understanding. Self-awareness. Popular ideas about consciousness suggest the phenomenon describes a condition of being aware of one's awareness or self-awareness. Efforts to describe consciousness in neurological terms have focused on describing networks in the brain that develop awareness of the qualia developed by other networks, according to this encyclopedia. Neuroscience. Neural systems that regulate attention serve to attenuate awareness. Among complex animals, central and peripheral nervous system provides more information than cognitive areas of the brain and can assimilate. Within an attenuated system of awareness, a mind might be aware of much more than is being contemplated in a focused extended consciousness, according to this encyclopedia. I don't necessarily agree with what I'm reading here, I'm just reading it. Basic awareness of one's internal and external world depends on the brainstem. Basic interests. Down the brainstem lie interconnected regions that regulate the direction of eye gaze and organize decisions about what to do next, such as reaching for a piece of food or pursuing a potential mate. Changes in awareness. The ability to consciously detect an image when presented at near threshold stimulus varies across presentations. Outside of neuroscience biologists, living systems are cognitive systems, and living as a process is a process of cognition. The statement is valid for all organisms, with or without a nervous system. In cooperative settings, awareness is a term used to denote knowledge created through the interaction of an agent and its environment. In simple terms, knowing what is going on. Awareness can be further defined by breaking it down into a set of characteristics. It is knowledge about the state of some environment. Environments are continually changing, therefore awareness knowledge must be constantly maintained. Individuals interact with the environment, and maintenance of awareness is accomplished through their interaction. It is generally part of some other activity, generally making it a secondary goal to the primary goal of the activity. Informal awareness is the sense of who's around and what are they up to. Social awareness is the information you maintain about a social or conversational context. Group structural awareness is the knowledge of other roles, responsibilities, status in a group. Workplace awareness. This is the focus of the space, influence, and mediation of awareness information, particularly the location, activity, and changes of the elements within the workspace. But covert awareness. Covert awareness is the knowledge of something without knowing it. Some patients with specific brain damage are, for example, unable to tell if a pencil is horizontal or vertical. They are, however, able to grab the pencil using the correct orientation of the hand and wrist. This condition implies that some of the knowledge the mind possesses is delivered through alternate channels than conscious intent, according to this encyclopedia. There's a lot of garbage on the encyclopedia. Read also about awareness ribbon, choiceless awareness, philosophy of mind, raising awareness. There's a lot of useless information here, and some of this information is not true, but you can read about it anyways. Read all about awareness, awareness, awareness.